10, she was approached by a British ship's doctor named William Dunlop, who convinced her to travel to Europe, promising her wealth and fame. Sarah Baartman was taken to England, where she was exhibited as a curiosity due to her physical features, particularly her large buttocks and elongated labia. She was displayed in London and later in Paris, where she became known as the Hotnet Venus. Her exhibitions were often accompanied by degrading and racist commentary that perpetuated harmful stereotypes. Now women during the era of Sarah, women wore bustles under their clothing to appear to have a big buttocks, like the women who go and get BBLs done. So when they say Sarah Caucasian, men and women was fascinated by her. So fascinated they wanted to study her and put her on display. After working in freak shows, she did private parties, where she was probed, touched, and guests had their way with her. Sarah would be displayed in a cage and meter and a half high, because slavery was criticized in London. During this time her treatment came into question. People were able to see her for a fee. People were able to touch her for a fee, even her private parts for a fee. Her managers had to appear before the courts, and Sarah was even a witness, but Dunlap, having the caucasity, produced a document. Although illiterate, Sarah had signed. She testified under oath and fear that her monarch didn't harm get better living conditions. After a number of years, she was sold to a man who showcased animal, and he treated her like an animal. She was displayed barely naked except for a small slither of fabric. This just pissed me all the way off. She got the attention from George Culver, a naturalist who wanted to study her. Black women were used to study and experiment on for the sake of medical breakthroughs.